Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Erin with Sassy Beauty Budgets. Thank you all for taking your time out for another weekly cash stuffing video. My existing subscribers, my new subscribers, thank you guys so much. If you're new to this channel, on this channel, I focus on saving challenges, sinking funds, getting out of debt, and of course, living my best life on a budget. If you're interested in this type of content, please hit the subscribe button. Okay, so before I get started, I'd like to start off with this really cute, empowering, really good feel reading, okay? And this says, to be beautiful means to be yourself. And I absolutely love this. This quote is from Thich Nhat Hanh, and I did get a box of these from Amazon. So basically, don't fall into what the beauty standard should be. Just be yourself and your beauty will shine through. So I absolutely love this. So let's get started. All right, so today I am going to be cash stuffing $805. So I have 1, 2, 3, 400 and 51 and 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60. And 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. And 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. $25. Let me just, okay. And this cute freebie is from Budget with Taylor. I absolutely love it. I just keep it on my cash tray, also with my blessed and grateful, because I feel blessed and grateful to be able to cash stuff every week. And with faith the size of a mustard seed, you can move mountains. And the little mustard seed is in there. So I absolutely love this. So I do keep this with my cash tray, because even to save $1 is a blessing to me. So, all right, so let me stop rambling. So if you are new to my channel, my goal is to save $20,000 by December of this year. So I started the 100 envelope challenge. So I've done this challenge quite a few times. And this time around, I did complete the 100 envelope challenge sooner than expected. So what I'm doing, I am going back every week until December, and I'm going to be adding an extra $10 to the envelopes that I have already completed and stuffed. And I want to be surprised and save more than the $5,050, okay? And these envelopes, if you're interested, they are from LuxeDesigns on Etsy. I don't like to fold my money, so this was absolutely perfect. So you do get 100 envelopes, but they do not come with a box, but you can look for like a clear acrylic box on Amazon. All right. So 98, 89, and 52. So I am just going to add $10 extra to each of these envelopes, and I'm not going to count them. Just put the $10 in, and then I will circle it here on this tracker, because there's nothing better than the element of surprise. All right, so I have my marker. So we did 98, so I'm just going to circle 98, and that will let me know that it was stuffed twice. 89, and lucky 52. All right, so we are done with that. So let's put that to the side. I'm just going to move this over. And I have a couple of challenges that are helping me with my 20K gold. I don't know why I have this here. I haven't stuffed my princess budgets. I may stuff it today. I'm not really sure. So for my 52-week challenge, I am going to be adding $132. So 120, 31, and 2. And I think, let me try to condense some of these hundreds. 20, 40, 60, 81. Let's see. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 192. Okay, so maybe I will do some of the 20s. 20, 40, 60, 81. Okay, just grab. All right. Did I make a mess here? I'm always making a mess. All right, so how are you guys doing? Let me know in the comments. Today is Saturday, and this video will be uploaded on Sunday. All right, so I'm adding 132. And now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 1,900, that's crazy. 51, 152. And 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91. And 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. So $2,244. All right. And I want to try to take hundreds out of the bank every week so I can condense this a little. So this 26-week challenge is going to get $102. But let's see what I can condense. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. No, that's not gonna work. Let's get rid of some of these 20s. So 20, 40, 60, 81. Grab that. Okay. All right, so we added our 102. So now this challenge has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 1,000. 51, 152. 20, 40, 60, 81. 20, 40, 60, 82. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, and 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69. All right, $1,689. And if you are new to this channel, so I started all of these challenges back in January. All right, so this is my $5 savings challenge. So basically, stay consistent and you will definitely get there. So let me mark this off. We have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65. All right. All right, and this is $10 savings challenge. Going to add a 10. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300, 10, and 20. All right. And $15 savings challenge, 10 and 15. And I'm going to have to condense this soon. So now this has 1, 200, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 93. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 400. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95. Wow, $495. It's amazing on how much $15 can add up. All right, $20 savings challenge. Let me make sure I have everything out. So now I have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 60. Wow. I don't know about you guys, but I just love, since I started this budgeting journey, I love counting money. I cannot wait, like when it's like Thursday, like I cannot wait to, figure out like, what I'm going to be cash stuffing. So I am a bi-weekly salary employee. My husband gets paid every week, so it just makes budgeting for us so much easier. All right, so my emergency fund is going to get $25, and this is a $1,000 placeholder. Once this envelope reaches $1,000, I will deposit it into our bank account and then use another placeholder. All right, so I am adding 25. All right, and now I have 1, 2, 3, 400, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 60, 87, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75. All right, I will take it. All right, and I will update the tracker off camera. Next is debt. If you are new, this is going towards my IKEA credit card, and debt is getting $25. Once this reaches $500, I will make one large payment. All right, now this has 100, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 300, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. All right. Right, unexpected. I don't know what happened here. Why is this crazy? I'm just going to take this out for now because I don't know what is happening with my binder. Okay. All right, unexpected, nothing. Month ahead. Between emergency fund and month ahead, in my opinion, I don't think you can never have too much in either of those categories. But I did see a couple of channels that have a month ahead binder, and I think it's such a great idea because even though I'm saving, I should like have a binder like how much it is for electricity, groceries, gas, miscellaneous, and so that may be a binder that I may be doing real soon. All right, so month ahead has 100, 200, 300, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 80, 96, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 97, 705. I think it's 705. Do I have a... Yeah, I think it's 705 because I think I had... No. Let's see. If I'm not sure, I'm just going to recount it. 1, 2, 200, 300, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 91, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95. Aha! So it's 695. All right. I thought that was a little higher than what I had in there. So, but I probably would have figured it out once I started editing, but since I'm here. All right, investment is going to get, what is investment getting? $10. So once this reaches $250, I will take this out and purchase some stock. So I have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85. All right, we are almost there. All right, next is electronics, nothing. Etsy is going to get $10, and I'm going to be saving for my 2K giveaway. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, what can I do? Let's see. If I put down a 10, I can grab a 20. So, all right. Okay, put this to the side. So it is my birthday month, and I am really excited about it. But prior to budgeting, it would have been like, oh, let's do this, let's do that. And now I'm to the point I'm like, honey, you don't have to go crazy. I'd rather have the money, save it. I don't know. I don't know. But we will see. All right, so 2K is getting $50. So now 2K has 150, 150, 50, 51, 150, 70, 90, 210, 230, 40, 50. All right. All right. Did I do that right? If not, I will put the correct amount on the screen. All right. And the previous, let me just show you guys. So this is from Baddies in the Bag, her 2K, and this is her 3K also. And this one is going to get, I'm in this section. And I am going to put, I think, $30. So I have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. All right. So I'm on Yahoo, which I love Yahoo. And a woman gets kicked off the plane because she is so tone deaf and what is going on that she got kicked off the plane because she refused to put her 3K Louis Vuitton bag on the floor. Like, are you kidding me? 20, 40, 60, 81, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I mean, really, yes, their bags are expensive. Yes, they are beautiful. But if you're so concerned about putting your bag on the floor, then maybe you should not bring the bag on the plane. And I think that is just so selfish, like, you know, delaying someone else's flight because you are like entitled. That is just disturbing to me, that you don't want to put your bag on the floor. Okay, what is the big deal? Put it on the floor. I mean, I put my bag on the floor all the time. Whatever. All right, so this challenge here is from Jasmine's Wallet, and this binder is from Forever 21. And this will save, I don't really know, but this week we are putting in $50. And we have 50, 70, 90, 100, 110. And I have one more $45 to go in here to finish out August. And August is a bonus month for me. So that's exciting. Extra savings, love that. All right, car maintenance is going to get $20. All right. So 20, 30, 40, 50, 51, 52, 53. All right. And Christmas is going to get $100. So 20, 40, 60, 81. And I'm at 20 minutes so far, so I'm not going to count this. But the goal for Christmas is $2,000. All right. And I just keep this here as a reminder. This cute bookmark was one of the souvenirs that I did get from Barcelona. All right, nothing for house savings because, yeah. Okay, so low priority is next. Anniversary is going to get $10. So 5 and 10. All right, so I have 50, 70, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 57, 59, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. All right. All right. Date night is going to get nothing. Events, I can honestly say I don't have to put anything in here. Travel, I'll wait for that. HOA, which is a thorn in my, you know what? Let's see if I have a 10. So I have a 10, so I'll just grab a 40. That just makes it easier. So now this has 20, 40, 60, 81, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75. All right. All right, toiletries is getting $10. Home goods is getting 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Love home. You know, I refuse to get a home goods credit card. I'm not doing it. You know what? I don't need to count this. I'm just putting that in there. So let me add 5 to this. So we're saving for giveaways with Etsy and this also. And Kobe is going to get, let's see, put down 2 5s and grab a 20. So we have 50, 70, 80, 90, 100, 5, 10, 11, and 12. And this cute challenge is from Cute Budgets. This was in my Wednesday mini, but I took it out. So I just want to save for it that way. All right, and Princess Budgets, which I have not stuffed this in a while. So I'm just going to do 20, 40, and 5. Stick that in here. And that will be it. All right, so 45. All right. And thank you guys so much. And this leftover money, I will probably put it towards my other challenges, which I do put the money aside from my weekly stuffing. So, you know, I kind of like separate that. Okay, so thank you guys so much. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. We're actually going to go out. Yes, it is my birthday month, but I'm kind of like celebrating like more than one day. So hubby and I will go out to dinner. My birthday is actually next week. So, and then my best friend's birthday is the following Saturday, but we're doing brunch tomorrow. So it's just, this birthday is just going to be dragged on. Sorry guys, I'm just dragging it as much as I can. So thank you again. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.